Hello everyone, welcome back. Please comment, rate, subscribe, folks. Comment, rate, subscribe, like the videos. Also share the videos. I want to thank everyone that does like, watch, and share my videos. You folks are the absolute best. Listen folks, there's a link tree down below. Has the links to all of my social media platforms. Please go down there, follow me across all my social media platforms and talk to me because I'll talk back. Also down there as well as links to all of my YouTube pages. Please go down there, subscribe to all my YouTube pages and turn on your notifications so when I post content, you folks will be in the know, all right? Now with that said and done and put to the side, I've come to talk to you folks today about the Kansas City Chiefs trading Tyreek Hill to the Miami Dolphins. Whoa, man. Whoa. This was crazy, okay? This was a crazy, crazy situation. The New York Jets were in on it as well. Listen, we were all sitting back waiting for the next shoe to drop on free agents that are still out there. I think everybody is, looking around for their teams, especially, here we wear green. Everybody is just looking for the New York Jets to make that next move. There's some guys that are still out there in that second wave that we're like, okay, what's going on? Who can we sign there? And then boom, in comes the news that Tyreek Hill and the Kansas City Chiefs, their situations as far as contract talk have broke down. Tyreek Hill has requested a trade, and the Kansas City Chiefs have said, okay, go ahead. They've granted permission. Please go ahead and find a trade partner. Let's work on that and get you up out of here, okay? Now, at the end of the day, they did, trade him to the Miami Dolphins. The Kansas City Chiefs made that move. Now, the Dolphins are giving the Kansas City Chiefs, for Tyreek Hill, they're giving them a 2022 first-round pick, a 2022 second-round pick, a 2022 fourth-round pick, and then in 2023, they're giving them another fourth-round pick and a sixth-round pick, okay? They gave up 5 picks for Tyreek Hill, 5, all right? Man, then the Dolphins turned around, gave him an extension as well for 4 years, $120 million, $72 million in guarantees, 72.2. They're also giving him a $52.5 million signing bonus. So it's tough. And like I said as well, the New York Jets were in on it the entire time. Honestly, it came down to between the Jets and the Dolphins. The Jets were trying to acquire the talent that Tyreek Hill is. And let me tell you something. I was going back and forth with a lot of people on social media while this was going down. And the second the news came out that the Dolphins had gotten Tyreek Hill, there was a lot of Jets fans that went on a tirade. They started just going off on Joe Douglas. There was a lot of Jets fans that were upset. They immediately talked about how Joe Douglas he probably lost him because he was cheap. He probably lost him because he's stupid and he's lazy and all these other things that I'm telling you, there was a lot of bashing of Joe Douglas about, Tyreek Hill going to the Dolphins and not being a Jet. But then what started to happen is the news started to leak out. Some of the, inner workings of the trade situation started to leak out, okay? Now, the New York Jets made an offer for Tyreek Hill, and it was accepted by the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm going to say this again. The New York Jets made an offer for Tyreek Hill. They were in constant discussions to make the trade. They were hot on him. And it was accepted by the Kansas City Chiefs. The only thing that truly determined whether Tyreek was going to the Dolphins or to the Jets was Tyreek Hill himself, because he made a decision, and we'll get to that in a second. Now, the New York Jets offered a second-round pick in 2022, which was the 35th pick in the draft. They offered another second-round pick, which would have been the 38th pick in the draft, and they offered a third-round pick in 2022, which would have been the 69th pick in the draft, okay? Now, the Chiefs would have given us Tyreek Hill and a third-round pick back, which would have been the 103 pick in the draft. And when I heard that, I looked around and I said, yo, how does Joe Douglas keep convincing teams to take these things, to take these deals? Joe Douglas looked at the trade chart and said, okay, I hear about what the Dolphins are giving you. Let me match that in value. This told me 2 things about Joe Douglas. One, he's an extremely smart general manager. He wants to acquire talent, but he's not going to get fleeced in the acquisition of said talent. He's going to make sure that the deal works out for him for sure, but he'll make sure it's all right for you. You know what I'm saying? He'll make sure you get what you need to get, but I'm not going to get used because I have a plan that I am following. And nothing is going to knock me off that plan. But if I like what's going on or I see somebody I want to grab, I'm going to make sure I do it smartly. The second thing that it showed me about Joe Douglas as well is, listen, Joe Douglas wants to do whatever it takes to surround Zach Wilson with the type of talent he needs to succeed here. And when it's time to go big game hunting, because we've been talking about looking for a big playmaker, getting that number one receiver, getting that, over the top talent to really take us to the next level offensively. When there's talent out there that Joe Douglas deems to be big game, he's going to make a move for him. If it fits his team, if it fits his situation, if he thinks that this guy can come in and be explosive for us, regardless on what side of the ball it's on, he's going to attack, and he's going to make sure that he is in the running to handle business. He's not going to be afraid. He's not going to sit back and twiddle his thumbs like McCagnon used to do and say he's not going to do that. He's going to attack the situation. That's what this told me. This is extremely smart. This man was going to get Tyreek Hill. Again, this trade was accepted by the Kansas City Chiefs. We would have gotten Tyreek Hill and a third back, and we wouldn't have had to give up either of our first-round picks. Keep in mind, if we gave up 2 second-rounders, we could literally trade down in the first round and gain another second-rounder. So we could at least get 1 second-rounder back, right? So we get a third-rounder in 103. We gave away a third-rounder at 69, so you basically just flip situations there. We gave away a second-rounder. We trade down in the draft. We get a second-rounder back. All we gave up was 1 second-round pick for Tyreek Hill. That was it. that was it. I mean, it's insane, the thing that Joe Douglas is doing out here. He is absolutely being one of the smartest general managers in all of the NFL. It's insane. I don't understand it. Now, again, our offer was accepted by the Kansas City Chiefs. It was completely accepted. All right? The Dolphins' offer was accepted as well. The Chiefs looked at Tyreek Hill and said, okay, look, we got these 2 offers. We'll allow you to pick what team you want to go to. And Tyreek Hill himself is the one that said, I want to go to Miami. In his first press conferences to trade, Tyreek Hill literally stood on that podium and said, I was going to choose the Dolphins no matter what. That's where he wanted to go. There was nothing the New York Jets could do. We took care of business where we needed to take care of. Tyreek Hill himself decided to go to Miami. Now, it's a free country. You do what you want to do. You decide that you want Tua and McDaniel over Sulla and Zach Wilson and everything else we got going on over here. That's your decision. Even though your decision making is awful, that's your decision, Tyreek. Good luck to you, okay? The best to you, my friend. But let me tell you something. Joe Douglas did his job here, and we were that close to getting Tyreek Hill. We truly were. Now you look at the situation. The Dolphins have Waddle, Tyreek Hill, Mike Gesicki. They're going forward. Of course, they got Tua. They got to figure out what's going on with him. Up until this point, he's very up and down, so we'll see what the future holds for them. But they've gotten, added another weapon, and the Dolphins are a solid football team. The Chiefs, you look at their situation, he departs, but they also brought in Juju Smith. They still have other weapons there, Travis Kelce. They got other guys as well. They're not going to be as scary, because Tyreek Hill, I'm telling you, he's a guy that really made you change things defensively because he would scorch you. But if they can find another burner, this Andy Reid, Patrick Mahomes, they'll still be in the running. Now, you look at us in our situation, we're all right. Yes, Tyreek Hill has gone to the Dolphins, but we still have great capital. We still have more than enough opportunities to land a big wide receiver coming out in the draft. And there's guys there. A lot of people talking about Jamison Williams from Alabama. Some people talking about John Dotson as well from Penn. There's guys that we could grab. Drake London, Williams. There's so many guys, that's out there that we could absolutely grab and make this football team better. So I'm not crying. I'm not dreading the situation. I just love the fact that our general manager continues to show us that he is going to do what it takes to make this football team better and not get abused doing it. So comment down below. Let me know what you folks think. What are your thoughts on the trade of Tyreek Hill to the Dolphins? What are your thoughts about it? As a Jets fan, are you upset that we missed out on him? I want to hear from you folks. Let's go back and forth. You folks have a good one. Peace.